Welcome, dreamers, to the Dream Stream podcast. I am your host, Yiskah Koock, here with an old friend, a dear friend, and a wonderful person, Stacy Lipari.
Hi, everybody. How are you doing? Hi, Jessica. Happy birthday week.
Oh, thank you. I know it doesn't feel like it's this whole week. Okay, I'm going to pause to see if we can hear it.
Okay, great.
And we're back. Quick flip. So, Stacy, it's great to sit opposite the computer with you.
Yes, and with you. It's very nice. Oh, look, it says Catherine Arnold because I'm on her computer.
What does it say? Oh, yeah, right.
It's doing
her computer.
It is. Okay, that's fine. Everything is fine.
Difficulties. And if you're a regular listener to this podcast, that won't be a surprise to you.
Oh, boy.
So spring is coming soon. It must be crazy muddy there in Vermont where you live.
No, we're still frozen on up.
Oh, it's still everything. Of course, you're behind me.
Mm-hmm. Well, I heard from a friend of ours that there is maple sugaring happening elsewhere.
Oh, I'm so glad to know
it's
that.
not time for that here.
Okay.
You're drinking beer on your podcast?
It's cider. Oh, it's hard cider.
Oh,
I absolutely love it.
Are you paying Angry
I
Orchard?
feel that they should pay me. You know,
you're advertising.
Angry Orchard.
Okay.
I would like to advertise your product.
Well, they can pay you to do that. All right, are you gonna edit this out?
No. Just share your dream. I'm not an editor.
All right. Well, it was very fortuitous that you contacted me and asked me if I could do this podcast because that's fine. As you know, I have this long-standing friendship with Mr. Frank, whose last name shall not be spoken. No. Well, Frank from Standing Rock.
Yes.
And I was wondering what was going on with him not too long ago. And up here on the hill in Vermont, just outside of the Northeast Kingdom, where we want people to come and create community. But that hasn't happened. And then all of a sudden, as I was searching for signs, waiting, I had a myriad of dreams of different people coming and different things happening because it's kind of like some of my ideas do end up blending into my dreamscape.
I know, it's crazy. It's crazy the crossover.
Yes,
that we can achieve.
So I had
consciousness.
I had a dream about community, about finally creating the Harmony homes and doing that in a way where right now with this amazing time we're at with the celestial changes.
Yes.
And that any day now, we're in Aquarius now, and any day now we have Mars and Venus together.
Yes.
This beautiful love frequency in harmonious balance of the masculine and feminine. So that had been on my mind a lot. Yeah. So in this dream, everything that I have envisioned came to fruition.
That's amazing. Did it feel like a manifesting dream?
It did. And then all of a sudden I get a call from Frank. Oh yeah, I'm going out to Standing Rock for the fifth year in a row. They've been doing prayer walks.
Okay.
For when the camp got shut down, which is February 23rd. And then he said, oh, and I might be meeting this young woman who is wanting to make a documentary about Standing Rock 5 years later.
Great.
So it turns out she's a go-getter. Her name is Sarah. She's the same age as my Sarah.
Yes.
And so it's incredible that it looks like in May, Eric and I are going to head out to Minnesota.
Oh, that's incredible.
And meet up with Frank and a group of people to build the first completely funded Harmony home.
That's Amazing. I love it. So, and that preceded the dream or came after?
It was after.
That's really cool.
So I was having dreams, different dreams about like, they were flickers
Yes.
in a dream. Sometimes book, what is it? Like kind of sandwiched between like weird dreams that don't make any sense.
Okay. That's very interesting.
Yes. Dreams that don't make sense. Sandwiching. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah. No, you said it.
This idea of this manifestation of what I've been searching for 5 years.
Yes. I love it. I love it. So what month did you say that you and Eric would be traveling to Minnesota?
In May.
In May. Love it.
So I kind of was like, I hope that whatever happens, I was hoping for an adventure.
Yes.
As much as I love being on the land and finally being rooted, I don't know, I was getting impatient.
Yes.
Because nothing is coming together.
Yes.
But I was like, I thought in my mind, I want to sugar maple trees. We're going to do birch trees. And then we can go.
Birch bark. Oh, man.
So we'll have birch syrup and maple syrup and hopefully I think everything will come together.
And I'm going to be a customer of yours.
All right. A customer.
I want to see if I like the birch. I always liked birch bark, syrup. I don't know if I would like it as syrup.
It's the birch sap.
You don't cook it down to become a syrup.
We do. The sap, we cook it down and it gets very dark. It's similar to molasses.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm picturing.
Right. But I wonder how many, I guess there are many of us that have dreams because our dreams are following our intention.
Yes. Okay.
Right.
I like that. I have to think about that. But yeah, I like that.
Because I was spending so much time manifesting, like, how can I have a balance in my life with like having roots, but still wanting to create community and be with people.
You want roots and wings.
Yes. And that's a difficult balance because I
think it's beautiful. And as I've said on this podcast before, but never to your face, maybe I've said it to your face, but that you're one of the most powerful manifestors that I know in my life. I also have another friend who absolutely can manifest. And I've been working on a whole prayer cathedral journey with the end bank, is manifestation. The manifestation station.
Yeah. Ooh, yes.
And I have like a lot of things going on, that I'm trying to manifest.
What is your supreme, what's the thing you want to manifest the most?
I think finding an apartment in New Paltz to live with Lev while he, goes through the New Paltz public school system. I think that's the most important, is manifesting a place that I can afford, because everybody's crazy and moving up here now, because they figure, it's all remote working anyway. But it's hard to afford anything. That something goes on the market here, by 2 days, there's already an accepted offer and a second offer. So that's my first manifestation.
Okay.
I have sort of short-term manifestations and then longer term.
Well, and what about your healing?
That's always on the shoreline. Yeah, that's always.
Well, that's exciting.
Yes. I'm excited. I mean, I love it here. I love this home. I have the stream right out my window. I can listen to it. The peepers, well, they're not back yet, but every night I listen really deeply to see when will the peepers be back. First sign of spring.
Nice. So have there been many other people sharing on Dream Stream about their manifestation aligning with a dream and an actual fruition?
We have delved into the prophetic. I mean, I don't call it that, but it's a heavy word, the prophet, but like a foretelling dream. The dream can foretell us.
Right.
Yes.
Well, there you have it.
There you heard it here first.
Yeah. Well, I have lots of strange dreams though.
Yeah, I'd like to hear them.
There's like a popular song
okay.
I remember playing in the background, a song I don't even like. And oftentimes my dreams are, like I said, that dream in particular was sandwiched by these other typical dreams of me searching through something that is sort of a mess. And
what I was going to say, I'm so sorry, I keep cutting you off. I was just going to say, I would love to hear the 2 pieces of bread on the outside of this sandwich.
Oh, yes.
There's like, so one before this big dream, as I would consider it, because it's bringing one's life's work to fruition. And then presumably I had also a menial dream after.
Right.
So I'd like to hear those 2 dreams.
All right. Well, as far as I can remember, because they were snippets of things that were a little chaotic. And the one had to do with, I think it was actually a Maroon 5 song. I don't like Maroon 5. I don't know. And that song stayed in my head.
Oh my God. My song?
The Maroon 5 song?
You mean my song?
I don't know.
Okay. Because I'm a little unsteady. I'm a little unsteady.
No, it's not
Maroon
that song.
5 singing Unsteady is my theme song.
Oh, because of your balance.
Dealing with that balance issues.
I see. No, I don't remember off the top of my head. But it was kind of this chaotic looking through something with people in this big spacious room and then these small compartments. And I just didn't understand it. And then the end dream is even fuzzier, but it was again with people that I didn't know, and sort of faint memories of people I do know. And what was happening in that one? It was more like being in this old, strange building.
Okay.
And going into different rooms, and it was searching for something.
It really seems that those 2 bookmarks or whatever, sandwich bread, it seems like they're part and parcel of the same dream. If I'm the dreamer, I'm searching for something in a big room, and then later there's a big building, and I'm searching again. It's not. Maybe it's micro searching with opening all the drawers and the cabinets and whatever. And then in the dream after, it's more like macro. Yeah. I don't know. It's like opening the doors to the rooms, looking for something. So if you had to guess, just spit out 3 to 5 things that you might be looking for.
Oh. Well, looking for, the big thing is looking for whether the thing I'm trying to manifest really is in alignment with my true purpose.
Okay.
That's the big thing. But
Absolutely.
The small things are those skills that I wish I had. And
what skills? What skills in particular?
Well, like for me to be part of this build, I'm good at rallying people, bringing people together. I'm good at cooking for people. Yes, feeding people and stuff. But I would really like if I had the tools.
Yes.
So it's kind of funny. So the thing that comes to my mind and like looking for stuff is like, okay, so if I have this tool,
yes,
then that's the first step to being able to do something.
Yes.
But then how do I have some proficiency in using the tool?
Hold on 1 second, please.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So I really feel that the 2 dreams have the same message, and maybe if this is my dream, I'm thinking the message is to really find myself. And then the dream in the middle, the meat of the sandwich, it's really like I'm found. This is what I want to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm, been thinking about doing for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
So it really,
and I get to do it with Frank and Eric,
which is just incredible.
And this young, ambitious videographer who wants to do fundraising.
Yes.
Not only is her name Sarah, like my daughter.
Yes.
She's 26, like my daughter.
Oh.
I just feel like that's really nice because I get to be with someone else's daughter, even though my daughter is somewhere else with some other people.
You got it.
It's so beautiful.
We have to embrace the people in our lives.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for including me in your podcast.
Thank you so much for joining me in this pod. And if you can just stay on after we end it, I want to thank you again. All right. Listeners, we hope you enjoyed this exploration into the dream time. And we wish you sweet dreams. Holamod Metukim.